Okay, so you just have to remember one thing. For expression, there will be no equal to sign. For equation, there will be an equal to sign. And for formula, you will have many variables and an equal to sign and formula of things that you may know. Okay, so you have 3y plus 7 equal to 35. So you have an equal to sign here, right? So if there is an equal to sign, so you're going to put it under equation. Here there is 6 bracket x plus 5. So there is no equal to sign here. That's why it's an expression. Next thing, it is t is equal to 3a square minus 8d. There are a lot of variables out here. That's one trick to find out. And also there is an equal to sign. So it's going to be a formula. Okay, 9u minus vw. Again, there is no equal to sign. That is why it is going to be an expression. Okay, let's talk about this one. 3x plus 5 is equal to 26. So what I would do is, I will always take the one that is not combined with the variable that I have to find. So first I have plus 5. So this is not attached to the variable, so I will put it to the other side. This is the bridge that it has to jump. So plus 5 goes to the other side and becomes minus 5. So 3x is equal to 26 minus 5. Therefore 3x is equal to 21. Therefore x is equal to 21 upon 3. Okay, so your x is equal to 7 because 3 1s are 3 7s are 21. In this case, what do we have to do? You have a number which is to be multiplied by everything that's there in the bracket. So who all are there in the bracket? You have x also, and then you have a 3 also. So first I will do 4 multiplied by x, then I will write the minus sign, and then I will write 4 multiplied by 3 is equal to 24. Now 4 into x, you know it's 4x, minus 4 into 3 gives you a 12 is equal to 24. Now we have to find the x, right? And who's sitting with it? 4. So it's attached. But who's not attached? Minus 12. So minus 12 goes to the other side, becomes plus 12. So 4x is equal to 24 plus 12, that gives me a 36. Therefore x is equal to 36 upon 4 and x is equal to 9. Now in this sum, what will happen? You have y upon 4 minus 10 is equal to 1. So y upon 4 is equal to, your minus 10 goes to the other side, becomes plus 10. So y upon 4 is equal to 1 plus 10, that is 11. Now who's attached to the variable here? 4. And in the form of division, so he goes to the other side, becomes multiplication. So 11 into 4 gives you 44. That's why y is equal to 44. Now look at this sum. It says 6y plus 2 is equal to 4y plus 18. 6y plus 2 is equal to 4y plus 18. I would always want the variables on one side, okay, and the numbers on the other side. Now think about this. If my 4y from this side comes to climbs the bridge and comes to my left side, then it will become minus 4y. So I will have 6y minus 4y, right? But what if my 6y goes to the other side? See, you can do it anyhow, there's no problem. But then if my 6y goes to the other side, it will be 4y minus 6y, which will give you a minus 2y. And you will get like a negative term, okay, which as kids we all want to avoid it, right? So what do? We take the 4y to this side. So if the 4y comes to this side, I will get 6y minus 4y is equal to, my 18 remains here, but what happens to the plus 2? My plus 2 goes to the other side, becomes minus 2. So you have 2y is equal to 16. And now who is attached to the variable? 2 in the form of multiplication. So it goes to the other side, becomes division. 2 1s are 2 8s are, y is equal to 8. Okay. Now these are the rules for equation. So what will we do? To remember like this: whenever there is and are, you have to write equal to. Whenever there is sum or the word add, you write plus. Whenever you have more than, greater than, bigger than, older than, for all this you have to leave some space, okay, and write plus. Okay, again you will leave some space and write plus. So what will you write in the space? Anything and everything that comes after than, okay, anything and everything that comes after than. Okay, I'll show you an example. Now whenever you have less than, smaller than, younger than, okay, again you will leave some space and write minus, and whatever comes after than would be put here. Example, I am 2 years older than my brother, and let the brother's age be x. So I am 2 years older than my brother. So 2 years older than, right? So I will write plus 2. 2 years older than, I will write plus 2. For this sentence I will write plus 2. And what is coming after the word than? My brother. But what is the brother's age? X. So in the space what will I write? X. See, for addition it's not a problem. For subtraction this becomes very important. Okay, next thing, for less than, smaller than, younger than, you will leave some space and write minus. Now you have to remember this: angle A, angle B and angle C, okay, of a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees. Okay, if there is the word difference, for difference you will always write minus. If they say subtract 2 from 3, so whatever they write after the word from, that comes first. So you will write 3 first. Okay, these are some rules that you have to remember. Now let's start with this one. It says my sister is. So I will write my sister is. How many years old? 15 years old. Okay, my dad is, again, my dad is x years old. Okay, now it says half of my dad's age. Half is half of is multiplication, my dad's age. What is dad's age here? X. Okay, minus 3. Minus 3 is the same as, meaning is the same as my sister's age. My sister's age is how much? 15. Okay, now half into x is equal to half x, minus 3 is equal to 15. Now this is attached to the variable. I'll deal with this later. So minus 3 goes to the other side, becomes plus 3. So half x is equal to 18. Now this is nothing but x upon 2 is equal to 18. Now the 2 is attached to the variable in the form of division. It goes to the other side, becomes multiplication. So x is equal to 18 multiplied by 2. X is equal to 36 years. Okay, so we had to find the dad's age. So dad is 36 years old. Let's move on to the next sum. It says my brother is 12 years old. So my brother is equal to 12 years. Next thing, my mum. So I'll write my mum is equal to x years old. Okay, next one, 1/3 of multiplication, my mum's age, which is x, plus 1 is the same as my brother's age. My brother is 12 years old. So 1/3 into x is 1 into x, gives me x upon 3 plus 1 is equal to 12. This is an attached one. Plus 1 goes to the other side, becomes minus 1. So x upon 3 is equal to 11. So x is equal to 11 into 3. X is equal to 33 years. Next sum, it says my aunt is. So my aunt is equal to 30 years. My gran is x years. 1/4 of my grand's age, which is x, plus 9 is the same as my aunt's age, which is 30. So what will we write here? 1/4x plus 9 is equal to 30. So you have 1/4x, the one which is not attached goes to the other side. 30 minus 9, 1/4x is equal to 21. X is equal to 21 multiplied by 4. X is equal to 84 years. I hope this is easy. Next one. This is an isosceles triangle. Now before moving on to this, just understand. In an isosceles triangle, this is equal to this. Okay, so you have this side which is equivalent to this side. Also, these angles are also equal. Okay, that is something that you have to remember. So this side is equal to this side. Also, these two angles are equal. Now let's start. It's an isosceles triangle. You just have to find the value of x. You know it's an isosceles, so this side will be equal to this side. So what do you understand? 6x minus 3 is equal to 9. Therefore 6x minus 3 goes to the other side, becomes plus 3. 6x is equal to 12. X is equal to 12 upon 6 and x is equal to 2. Okay, now they will ask you to find this side. What's this side? You know it's nothing but 9. Let me see if I'm getting the answer. You know 6x minus 3, 6 into 2 minus 3, 6 2s are 12 minus 3, and you know 12 minus 3 is 9. So your answer is correct. Okay, that's the way you check it. Again, this is an isosceles triangle. You know this side is equal to this side. So 27 is equal to x upon 2 plus 20. This is an attached term. I will move plus 20 to the other side first. So 27 minus 20 is equal to x upon 2, which is 7 is equal to x upon 2. It's an attached thing, so 2 is sitting in the form of division, and we will go to the other side, become multiplication. So 7 into 2 gives you x, and x is equal to 14. Again, this is an isosceles triangle. This is equal to this. So I will write x plus 35 is equal to 5x minus 13. Now what I would do? The x term and the numbers, right? So first thing, if I take my 5x from the right side to the left side, it will be x minus 5x. So you will get a minus 4x. So I do not prefer to have negative values. So I will take this x to the other side. So if this x goes to the other side, it is going to be 35 is equal to 5x minus 13, and this x will become minus x. Now you know this number has to come to this side. So it will be 35 minus 13 comes to this side, becomes plus 13 is equal to 5x minus x. Now 5, 6, 7, 8, 14. So you get a 48 is equal to 4x. So 48 upon 4 is equal to x. 4 1s are 4 1s are 4 2s are 8. Therefore x is equal to 12. Okay. Now this is nothing but a rectangle. You know in a rectangle the opposite sides are equal. Okay, so how do we solve this one? Let me take 5x minus 3 is equal to 37, right? Now 5x minus 3 goes to the other side, becomes plus 3. 5x is equal to 40. X is equal to 40 upon 5. X is equal to 8. Next one, you have 2 bracket y plus 3 is equal to 20. Therefore 2 into y, 2y, plus 2 into 3, 3 2s are 6, is equal to 20. Therefore 2y is equal to 20 minus 6. 2y is equal to 14. Y is equal to 14 upon 2. Y is equal to 7. Okay, again a similar sum. You know this is a rectangle, so for a rectangle opposite sides are equal. So 16 is equal to 8 bracket y minus 1. Now 16 is equal to 8y minus 8, because 8 into y 8y, 8 into 1 8. So the variable remains here. Minus 8 comes to the other side, becomes plus 8 is equal to 8y, that is 24 is equal to 8y. Therefore 24 upon 8 is equal to y. 8 1s are 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, y is equal to 3. Next one, 25 is equal to x upon 4 plus 17. It's an attached one, so I'll put the plus 17 to the other side first. 25 minus 17 is equal to x upon 4. Okay, now what is 25 minus 17? So you have 8 is equal to x upon 4. Therefore x is equal to 8 into 4. 8 4s are 32. Therefore x is equal to 32. Okay, this is how you find this one out. Now in this one it says that they show the sizes of a triangle. Okay, write an equation to represent the problem, and you have to first write the equation, right, to represent the problem. So how will we represent? These are nothing but the sizes of a triangle, like the angles of a triangle, I mean. So you know 6n plus 2n plus 5 plus n minus 5 is equal to 180 degree. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Now what will we do? 6n plus 2n, that gives you 8n, and 8n plus n, that gives you a 9n. So 9n, and you have plus 5 and minus 5, that will give you a 0. So 9n is equal to 180. Okay, this is how you write your equation. Okay, equation to represent the problem. Now you have to now find n. That's the second part, to find n. How will we find n? 9n is equal to 180. Therefore n is equal to 180 upon n. 9 1s are 9 2s are 18. Therefore n is equal to 20. Okay, that's the other part. Now it says work out the sizes of each angle. Now we have to find each and every angle. Let's say this is angle A, this is angle B, this is angle C. So angle A for me is 6n. So n you've already found out, which is 20, right? So I will do 6 into 20. 6 2s are 12, 120 degree. Angle B is 2n plus 5. Here 2n plus 5, which is 2 into 20 plus 5. 220 40 plus 5, and that is 45 degrees. And for me angle C is n minus 5, which is n is 20 minus 5, that is 15 degrees. Okay, now they are asking you in this sum to find the x. Okay, how do you know? How will you find this one? You know this is an isosceles triangle, so the base angles are equal. So if the base angles are equal, then I will write 4x minus 6 is equal to 2x plus 18. Now think of this. If these are my like terms here, right? So if my 2x comes to this side, I'll be having 4x minus 2x, right? So that is better because I will have 2x as the answer. But if my 4x goes to the other side, I will get minus 2x, which I will not like because it's a negative term. So I will do 4x minus 2x is equal to, now minus 6 goes to the other side, becomes plus 6. So you have 2x is equal to 24. X is equal to 24 upon 2. X is equal to 12. Now they are asking us to find the angles as well. So this is, let's say, angle A, angle B, angle C. So for me angle B is equal to 4x minus 6, which is 4 into 12 minus 6. that is 48 minus 6, which gives me 42 degrees. And angle C, you know the base angles are equal, that will also be 42 degrees. Now how will you find the third angle? You know angle B, angle C is 42, so what will be angle A? You know angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So angle A plus 42 is equal to 180. Angle A 84 is equal to 180. Angle A is 180 minus 84. Angle A 180 minus 84, 6. Okay, angle A is equal to 96 degrees. Now for the next one, it's again a bracket, so I will do 6 into 3a plus 6 into 4 is equal to 12a. 6 3s are 18a plus 24 is equal to 12a. Now these are like terms, so I'll ask the 12a to come to this side. So 18a minus 12a, now plus 24 goes to the other side, becomes minus 24. This will be 6a is equal to minus 24. Now a is equal to minus 24 upon 6. A is 6 1s are, 6 4s are 24. A is equal to minus 4. Okay, next one, you have 5 into 4c minus 5 into 9 is equal to 25. 5 4s are 20c minus 5 into 5 multiplied by 9, that gives you 45, is equal to 25. So 20c, now minus 45 goes to the other side, becomes plus 45. Therefore 20c is equal to 90. Now c is equal to 90 divided by 20. 0 0 will go away, so 9, you know it is nothing but 2 4s are 8. 1 minute, oh sorry, my bad, 70, my bad, sorry 70, and 0 0 will go away, and 2 3s are 6, 1.0, 2 5s are 10. Okay, therefore C is 3.5. Now let's move on to the next one. You have 3 multiplied by 2 upon 5 d plus 3 into 4 is equal to 18. This is 3 2s are 6. 6 upon 5d plus 12 is equal to 18. 6 upon 5d is equal to 12 minus 18. 6 upon 5d is equal to 6. Now d is here, right? The variable d is here, but 6 is sitting with d in the form of multiplication. That's the hidden sign, right? That's hidden. So this I will write d as is and 6 here. Now think of it. 6 is sitting in the form of multiplication, so 6 goes to the other side, becomes division. And 5 is sitting in the form of division, so it goes to the other side, becomes multiplication. Okay, 6 sitting in the form of multiplication goes to the other side, becomes division. Here this came here as division, and 5 which is sitting in the form of division goes to the other side, becomes multiplication. You know 6 1s are 6 1s are, answer is 5. Okay, so that's your answer.